So I am at Omaha Airport. I've been here since 5 a.m. and my flight was supposed to be at like 6 and it got delayed 6 hours because of maintenance. And then I finally got on my flight and they pull away and they're not going. They literally go over the intercom. They say, "We're not going because we're still having issues." Now, I have to wait even fucking longer, and I arrive at my destination at like 9:20 tonight. That is ridiculous. Come on now. So finally, after 13 hours in the airport, I got on my flight, and this is pulling into San Francisco. And so the first day in California, we pretty much went to this place right here, and it was a huge hill that overlooked the city, and there were $1 million houses on top of it. So that was very cool to see. So in this, we are on our way to go to the beach, and I believe it was called Pacific Beach. This will be the first time I have ever seen the ocean in my life, and I was so excited. I was so in love with the ocean the moment I saw it, and I would never take this experience back. This was my first time walking into the ocean. It was one of the best experiences I have ever experienced.
Go in!
I believe that everybody should experience the ocean at least once. It was absolutely amazing and beautiful. It is Friday morning, and I am hanging out in the jacuzzi again. Today, I think we're gonna go downtown and then go out later tonight, maybe go to the beach again. But stay tuned.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Downtown San Diego, and are by the beach. Super pretty. There's a huge ship coming in over there, and we are going to walk around for a little bit and then go find some scooters to skirt on. So this is one of the villages that we went to, and it was so cute. They had little shops and like candy stores and souvenir stores and stuff like that. Then we went and found some scooters to play on, and that was interesting. Okay, so I finally got a scooter, and it took 8 years to figure out, but these things go so fast. This is what it looks like. I'll try to take a video. We're gonna go to Coronado Island and check that out. So that should be fun. So we actually did not go to Coronado Island this day. We actually rode around the city on these scooters for like 2 or 3 hours, which was super fun. We got to see a lot of the city. And Rock accidentally took me into a ghetto place, and it was kind of scary. So, but that was like super fun. So this cafe was called Cafe 21, and it was in downtown San Diego. It was a very elegant cafe, and we had European-style dishes, I would say, and there was also a guy up on stage singing some really cool music, so that was really cool to be at. This day, I was going to a tennis tournament in the hills. It was at a club that was in the middle of the hills, and these are some of the biggest hills I've ever seen in my life. Like, they're so big, and they have rocks all over them. The landscaping in this place is absolutely amazing and just beautiful. So on this day, we went to Coronado Island, and I didn't know what to expect, but when I got there, it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. So we are at Coronado Island today, and we're going to the beach. I am on the beach right now. And then we are going to the Coronado Hotel. So that will be really fun, and I'll take videos. This was for sure one of my favorite days in San Diego because there was so much to do here and so much to see. The hotel was very cool, and being on the beach most of the day was super fun too. I recommend anybody that wants to go to California and San Diego, they should go to Coronado Island for sure. By some rocks.
By rocks?
Yeah, and the ocean tide was coming in, and I was like, shoot, I have to get up and get on the rocks so I don't get splashed. Well, I got on a rock, and it didn't work, and it went all the way up. My feet like so dirty, and now I am soaked. I found some gold in the cute little seashell. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's just gold. Pretty cool. So after watching some videos of Coronado Island, you can tell that it's so beautiful here. And the hotel is just magnificent. This day was so much fun because we just went to Coronado Island and walked around and walked on the beach and got to see so many different things, and we messed around in the ocean, and it was just so much fun and so relaxing. It was one of my favorite parts of this trip to California. We literally went to the pool and left the keys in the place, and one of the roommates came in and left and locked the door, and so now we are locked out of the place, and I am in a bikini. Just a little overview of this day. Rock and I went to Pacific Beach to tan for a little bit, and then we ended up finding some scooters laying along the path, and we decided to use them to go down Mission Beach, and Mission Beach was the most beautiful beach I have ever been to. So this was Mission Beach, and just so you know, it is very hard to take a video on one of these scooters. I almost fell off and broke my neck. So I am now on my flight back home, and I have finally made it to Omaha, Nebraska, and going to San Diego, California was absolutely amazing. It was the first time I got to go on a flight by myself. It was the first time I got to go somewhere with Rock. It was the first time I got to see the ocean. I met some very wonderful people that I will now keep with me forever, and I would go back and do this experience all over again.